I do believe this thing is on, and we are ready to go live. All systems go here for the Outcast Podcast. Man, do we have a lightning, great, fantastic, award-winning program lined up for you today. We appreciate everybody tuning in, whether it's on the Facebook, whether it's on the YouTube. You know, we are live everywhere, and some people are happy about it, some people not so much. I would like to congratulate the Podcast Playground, our network, our parent company. They have the little blue check mark now.
Oh, nice.
All right.
So let's put our hands together.
All right.
Partner.
Hey, that's when you for sure.
Oh, yeah. You get that blue check mark, man. Look at that blue check mark.
I like it.
Look out. Now, let's say hello to the contestants, the characters, the outcasts, really, is who they are. Say what's up to my man, the freaking Puerto Rican, is Ramo G.
What's good, famo?
Rome.
What's up, Ramo?
I didn't say it. It's all good, fam. You know.
I must say, you look very gangster now with your White Sox hat on, and you
My
also
Lokes.
have your tattoo now, your new tattoo.
Oh yeah, it's kind of.
That's a nice henna tat.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll send you the chick's number.
It's a good look.
When I cover up your stamp.
Stamp.
Yeah, your stamp.
Oh, my tramp stamp. Yeah, I know. I can't really be making fun of tattoos, can I?
It's cool. I get it. It's fun.
Ramo looks really good, though. You look like you're fresh off hanging out with young people at a music festival. You look replenished. Yeah,
I am. No, it was definitely the whole. Well, I was only lucky enough to go one day. I have a lot of responsibilities, so that 4-day weekend.
Which day did you go?
I went on Saturday.
That's the best day, probably. To go.
Well,
Saturday.
to me, it sounded like it. I got to see obviously some of the states most just best DJs. Icy.
Is this live? Is this a live feed from the show?
That was Ramo's performance at the show right there.
Oh, there it is.
There he is.
That was after the 5B.
Tighten up that core.
Please take that off the
Monk
screen.
from Rabbit in the Moon did a set. He was dope. Keith McKenzie, Rob E, Tony Feline from Tampa tore it up. It was such a great
Tony
time.
who? Tony
Gumby.
Feline?
Tony Feline is the shit.
Yeah.
These are DJs.
Yeah. Gumby
And also
and his
producers,
boy
but
killed it.
they're really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Breaks,
it was amazing.
Florida breaks.
Yeah,
scene.
there was some breaks. There was a lot of house too. I heard a little bit of trap in some of the back rooms. It was dope. And essentially, it's these guys called Essential Freaks. They got together with Get Her Done Promotions, and they, I guess, took over. Not I guess, because it happened. I walked in and there was a DJ in the fucking lobby, bro, throwing down. So they take over a hotel from Thursday until Sunday, and it's just an unbelievable love fest. And
DJ Icy was there too. I used to love Icy.
He crushed it, bro. He had such.
Who was the headliner?
That's
was that
Ramo's
him?
boy.
Him.
Icy.
Yeah,
they're
that's my
friends.
boy. That's my bro, man. Yeah.
This is how
I
my
got
drummer drums.
Yeah, I got to kick it with
yeah.
him in the green room for a little bit. I try not to overstay my welcome, so I don't stay too long because I don't want to be weird fan hanging out. But we're bros, we're cool. We say what's up, and he looks forward, I believe, to seeing me. I definitely look forward to seeing him and him do his thing. So it's a good time, man. It's always fun when I hang out with Gumby and all the fine ravey folks that I used to hang out with and all the new people. It was great, man.
Was there a lot of drugs? Because at these festivals, a lot of times people like to do drugs.
It's funny because I heard that there was a mention of somebody getting arrested the first night for something, but I don't even think it had anything to do with the party per se. And the whole time I was there, it was cool.
Did you take any hallucinogens or anything?
Not outside of my legally prescribed marijuana.
Okay.
And I had a few drinks too. They had bars there, so they had drinks.
Well, that's right.
It was
How was the
a
light
great
show?
party.
I always like a good light show.
It was dope. Although I will say I didn't get to see too much of it because I was backstage with DJ Icy. Thank you
was
very much.
backstage.
Yeah, I was backstage,
Yeah.
yo. Backstage chilling. I got
my
the
bro.
purple pass.
That's my guy, man.
You don't have a
Mad
purple
respect to
pass.
everybody at that
I got
party,
the
man.
purple pass.
Even the lesser known DJs, they all killed it, man. We should all go next week. Next year, I'm going. You guys should come.
And where
with
was
me.
it? Where was this
In
at?
Venice, Florida.
In Venice.
So it's not far.
So did it inspire you to get back at it?
Oh,
The shows you can
I
do?
mean, I already was beforehand, but it's definitely. I'm making a push to try to get on the lineup, at least be a part of the whole thing, because it was just that amazing, and I believe
We want
in
you
it.
to fucking
You
go out there
produced a
and kill
killer
that
track
shit.
recently.
I appreciate
Hell yeah, he
thank you.
did.
Sick.
And I definitely promoted
Hell yeah,
that there.
did.
So I've got several more listens since that event.
Yeah,
You know,
you
it
get
takes
on
a while,
you get on
so-
that ticket. I definitely
Where
come
can
out
people
there
see
and
your
come out there and
remixes,
support.
Ramo? Where are the remixes?
My
available?
SoundCloud right now is probably the only place.
And what's it
I
called?
posted it on Facebook. It's called Needed You.
No, I'm talking about your SoundCloud page.
My SoundCloud.
People want to find you on SoundCloud.
Ramo G, DJ Ramo G.
DJ Ramo G.
Yeah.
All right.
Create
shout out,
yourself a
Ramo.
Mixcloud page. Put your stuff
I got
on
one.
Mix-
I got
Put
one.
it on Mixcloud. I put myself on Mixcloud.
No, man, I appreciate you guys.
All right, let's
I
check
appreciate
out our
Yeah.
next
Hell yeah, bro.
character on the show, my man, Memphis.
Word, yo. What's happening?
He's back in town after
I am.
being in St. Louis. He's wearing. You're actually wearing the Lou hat right now.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm still from St. Louis. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still from the Lou, and I'm proud.
How was the trip?
He said, "Do you
It was
research?"
great. It was great, man. It was good. Got to kick it with my mom and my brother. With my best friends. Ran into some of my homies I went to high school with. It was crazy. It was great, man. St. Louis didn't change so much. It's still crazy as hell. It's still crazy as hell. And I saw some of the damage that happened when that tornado went through a couple months ago, whenever it was. So that was a little disturbing. But
Does the economy look like it's booming in St. Louis? A lot of people out enjoying themselves.
Do your research.
Kind of yes and no. I mean, because
Yes and no. It was good or it was bad. Which was it?
I mean, it's kind of both. I mean, it depends, because I'm not there all the time. I mean, but St. Louis is a big city too, so
There was a lot going on.
there's a lot going on. So, I mean, it's never not anything not going on in St. Louis. So
what was the highlight of the weekend? What did you do that was a lot of fun?
shit, everything. Drank bourbon and wine with my mama because she don't usually drink, but she was hanging out. I found this little dugout spot in one of the part of towns I like to hang out in.
That's cool.
And I'm drinking bourbon, and she's like, well, I drink some wine. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, we'll get you some good stuff so you won't be kind of bougie and whatnot. So hung out with her and whatnot. It was cool. Just kicking it. Just having a good time. Just decompressing and just, sometimes, when mama call, you just got to go and whatnot.
Yeah,
It was one of those
as
like,
we get older, you don't know
Yeah.
how many more times we're gonna have chances to hang out with our parents. So
Sure.
I've got a lot of friends. I mean, Ramo knows he's lost his father. I know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And so so that's good that you got to hang out with your mom.
Yeah.
100%.
She was like, when she started saying stuff like, it'd be good to see your face. It's like, all right, let me go ahead and clear some time on my calendar and get my ass home. So that's basically her saying, you need to come home.
Oh.
So
And do you have plans to go back at all? How often do you go back?
Yeah, probably gonna go back. Hopefully before the year end. Probably Thanksgiving time. I'm gonna go back
Nice.
and kicking and whatnot. So yeah, that'll probably be the next time I go back.
And then Tomcat, if you notice, me and Tomcat both wearing the Meta glasses from
Hold on, let me try it.
Ray-Ban.
Meta, start recording. Hey, Meta, start recording. Oh, it started. I think I heard it go. Woo.
Oh yeah,
so you recording now?
I
huh?
see the little light blinking right now, so you are recording.
Yeah,
Did you
you
put
are.
the
I
cover
see
on?
it.
What the hell?
Well, we haven't done that yet.
Oh.
We're gonna put these little covers on so you can't see that light.
And they kind of sneaky
Nice.
though.
It is kind of sneaky. I don't know.
But I can rock.
You can
with
get
it.
down with it?
Yeah, I get down with
What do you think about the Meta glasses so far? Because you have been able to beta test them here the last couple of days. Let people know what you think.
Well, let me just say, misconceptions. I thought you were going to be able to see the readout of some type of thing when somebody was speaking a different language right here. And I haven't been able to use the language thing, but from what I understand, is if somebody's talking, it will then, I guess, speak it into your ear. This is video from us using them. But the video was great. Taking the video is the best part. I really like that part. And being able to listen to stuff and take calls in your ear is really cool. But I thought you'd be able to see a little readout, and you can't.
Yeah, it hasn't gotten so advanced where you could just start asking it stuff and you're going to see a display like Tony Stark, like Iron
So does
Man.
it make you shoot bricks?
Yeah, it looks like we're missing whoever this is
That's me.
shooting.
Yeah, it's like, it'll help you
This is a good one,
calculate
though.
calculate
I'm
my.
in there. Come on.
Give him his
All right,
change.
that's good.
Give him
What's
his
that you're gonna
change.
do?
Yeah, he made one. He
There
made
you
one.
go.
Nice.
He got that. Yeah.
Another thing I thought when we hit the button and we go, hey, what am I looking at? It doesn't go like, this is a something, and that's a kind of salamander that comes from this whatever. No, it just goes a dude with a hat on.
Nice.
They go, oh,
yeah.
no shit.
Seem pretty comfortable with that ball in your hand.
Yeah, the thing I was hoping was, like, I got a watch that I bought 20 years ago that I paid like $1,000 for. That'd be interested to know how much it's worth. So I looked at it and I was like, hey, Meta, what am I looking at? Oh, I just said, hey, Meta, now it's listening to me. But when I said that, what am I looking at? It just said, well, you're looking at a wristwatch. I said, well, what kind of watch is it? And it says, I can't tell what kind of watch it is. Are you able to hear that? Or did you guys just hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
What's that?
would you
Is that-
please
is
stop
that us?
talking to me? I'm trying to do a show.
I'm recording you on these glasses.
And then now,
It's talking to you.
I'm about to go to the bathroom. No, I'm just
okay,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
do
Yeah,
that.
cut it now,
it's getting
please.
wild, these things. I'm going to have to take them off, but
yours isn't blinking.
because now they're talking to me and it's making me crazy. But I had asked my
Who's that guy sitting there?
this is other footage that we took, but I had asked it about my watch, and it couldn't tell what kind of watch it was. All it knew was it was a watch. So the AI to me is not that smart. And sometimes the other thing that really freaked me out was I was like, hey, Meta, are you listening to me? And then it said, no, I'm not listening to you. I'm not allowed to listen to you. Well, if you're not listening to me, then how the hell did you know that I was just talking to you
Right.
if you're not listening
But
to
I
me?
asked you that question.
So,
Maybe there's an app that you put on your phone, just like for the translation for the language, that makes it more like Google Glass, which is something that you can take a picture of anything with your phone, and it will exactly tell you what that is. You can take a picture of a leaf, and it'll be like, this is this plant. It'll give you the genus.
Be like,
the
this
species
poison
and
ivy,
shit.
don't touch it.
Right. So that maybe there's an app that you could put on your phone that links to it that does that. Because
It
that's
seemed
more,
like there's
that
a
would
whole
be-
lot
probably,
extra
yeah.
though. It seemed like I don't know if I was gonna make that. If I was gonna make the investment in, I would want it to do all that stuff. As
Without
is.
the extra app.
I want to add some extra. I mean, they should automatically do it. Let me ask y'all this: so out of a scale from 1 to 10, what would y'all honestly give it?
for taking pictures and taking video, I would give it a 10 because it is kind of cool. I've noticed that when you're within a group of people and you have them on you, it's a little different than when you pull your phone out and you're recording them. People are more likely to act like themselves when you just have the glasses on and you don't have your phone in their face. So I've noticed you can get some really candid shots from a video standpoint. You know, you can
Let's
get
start
some
watching your ass.
But that's cool. The videoing and the picture taking is very cool. The first person stuff, and I haven't even tried using them on my 4-wheeler or maybe shooting the bow.
Right.
Shooting a bow and arrow would be kind of cool. or
I was
something
going to
like that.
ask you, do you at least feel comfortable in wearing those like on a roller coaster or riding your 4-wheeler, something like that? Do they feel like tight and comfortable enough that they won't fly off or
Don't
anything?
you need like one of those little
I think
band
they do.
things?
I don't know about a roller coaster. I mean, you could. I would put that thing on my head.
Right,
you know
right.
the
There you go.
McGillicuddy
That's what I was
Yeah, the
thinking.
thing
Like
that-
to hold it in place. Just
Yeah.
You should probably get
Good
that
idea.
regardless.
Get the strap.
Especially if you're going out on a boat or you're going to be fishing, which
Yeah.
would be great
Oh,
too.
yeah.
You're going to definitely want the strap.
because you don't want to
absolutely.
get wet, right?
Well, if you lean over a lot of times,
You want the
I've lost
foam.
numerous glasses where you lean over the boat to get a fish or to do something. Your hands are down here now, and the glasses go bloop, bye. You
Here-
watch them
Gone.
sink to the bottom.
See y'all later.
Here's the other thing I do love about it as well is that you can just, I don't want to say the word, but if I say, hey, play Tuesday's Gone radio on Spotify, you can connect your Spotify to the glasses. You can connect your Apple Music to the glasses. So it is kind of cool to just be able to, just tell your glasses to start playing some music or a podcast. You could say, hey, Meta, listen to the Outcast Podcast.
And the controls are cool because you could touch the side right here to start, stop, and then turn up the volume by just swiping. Zip, zip, zip. And I do think that they're thin. They don't look like some big
Yeah,
ass,
not bulky
some
or
big
nothing
ass
like that.
glasses. They're thin.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
just Ray-Bans.
No, they look good.
Yep.
Those are dope.
They
Hey,
definitely look good. Like as a glass, like glasses, they
I give them a good
They got
rating.
nice
What's
shape.
the
Yeah,
actual retail price on those things?
Well, it depends on the lenses that you want to get. If you want to get ones that transition where when you're inside
Hey.
and they have no, they don't look like sunglasses, they're completely transparent, and then you go outside and they will turn into sunglasses. That way you can wear them in and outside. They're like
That's
$375. If you just want sunglasses, those are more like $325. But what I've noticed when you're at the Sunglass Hut, You buy one pair, you can get another pair for half off. But not on the AI glasses, only on regular glasses.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
But then when you start asking about the regular glasses in that place, regular glasses are friggin' a couple $100 in that place.
Exactly. So why not? You know, just
It's
get
like you're only talking about another $100
because
you know?
you got to buy earbuds. Now you
Yeah.
don't have to buy earbuds if you don't
Y'all
want to.
obviously need to shop for glasses on Amazon.
Or at the gas station.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, let's move on to our next topic. My final review is I would say they are kind of cool. The AI is not spot on, if you ask me.
True.
And, you know, it's cool for videos. If you want to take, you know, get some at-home porn, you can probably get some really good shots.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I might buy them now.
Lift your leg like this, I said.
But
My wife ain't buying it.
looks like moving forward, if you're in the UK, that would be the United Kingdom, you know, London and the surrounding
the pond.
area.
Calio.
They have adopted a new internet law that just went into place.
Tell us about it.
You must be at least 18 years or older to browse on the internet. They now have new rules and regulations to protect children. And this happened on July 25th of 2025, so about 5-6 days ago. It's called the Online Safety Act. It went into full enforcement. You have to use some type of robust age verification system on your phone if you want to get on the internet. And you also could use your credit card. They're now making your credit card knows how old you are. So if you put your credit card information in, they're also working on facial age estimation. I mean, I don't know how
great.
that works. Like, oh, well.
I got a baby face.
Yeah. They're going to look at Ramo and say, man, this guy, we need to be sending him Depends.
Yeah, they're like, this damn baby got a gray beard. What the hell?
But, well, I don't know. It seems like there are some privacy risks here. There's some data breaches that could possibly happening. Now they got glasses recording it. The world's gone mad, I think. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good thing, Tomcat, that the kids can't get on the internet and see everything that it has to offer, or you think it's a good idea? What do you think?
I think there should be an age limit of like 18, you know, maybe 16, maybe, because some of the shit that's on the internet is just really messed up. So when your brain is forming, you're at a certain age, I think seeing some of the shit that's on there might really mess you up a little bit.
I can think of something I saw when I was young that I probably shouldn't have saw was Faces of Death.
Oh, I used to look at that.
Oh, hell
Remember
yeah.
that?
And then
When that came out,
there
that
used
was
to
like,
be
whoa.
that
sites-
shit was crazy.
sites in the beginning of the internet that would have all
Mhm.
types of like crazy stuff, and I was drawn to it. I would look at it. It's probably
I think we
not
all
good,
watched
but,
that shit. That shit's fucking crazy.
But you know, if you're young, I was in college, but if you're young, that's you don't want them stumbling across all the stuff that's on the internet that is just you can't unsee it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
please.
What do you think as a dad there, Ramo? You got a lot of kids over there at the Ramo household.
Not anymore. A lot of them are gone, which is a good thing, but some are
They
still there.
grew up in the internet era. I'm sure they
have-
saw a titty, whenever
Oh,
they wanted on
Well,
their phone.
3 of them had them, so
Okay.
inconsequential. Anyways,
I think we
that
all have
being
titties,
said-
right?
Well, yeah,
Nipples, at least.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to this. Obviously, there is a lot of things on the internet that aren't suitable for people of a younger age. But as a government, I think it would be irresponsible to totally neglect that age group. Maybe develop some other type of internet that they could have that's a little more friendly and kind of protected on the other side as well.
It's like when you go on Netflix, I've noticed that you could have like a kid channel.
Sure, right.
That way the kid can only go to the kid channel.
Right.
And he
right.
only gets the little, the wiggles and shit.
Sure, why not?
He doesn't
And
get
then
the real wiggles that
and
goes
then
on.
that way they're still learning and understanding how that technology works.
Yeah, there is some crazy shit to see on the internet. How old were you, Tomcat, when you saw your first titty?
He was 3 months old. He breastfed. What the hell, bro?
Because you didn't have the internet, Tomcat. If you
You
wanted
didn't see the look on his face?
if you wanted to see a chick getting banged, railroaded,
Good Lord.
you'd steal one of your dad's videos or something, right?
Find a magazine, you find one of those magazines.
Magazines,
pennies.
magazines are still shot.
They
though.
were
I
coveted.
want to see some
those
action.
magazines back then.
How old were you when you got your hands on some solid porn?
Probably, 12 or 13. I don't know.
I'm thinking it was about.
Slide into him
I remember the first time I was able
I
to
do
get my
too.
hands on a browser that I probably shouldn't have had my hands on. back in those days.
For me, it wasn't a browser. It was a vacation to Puerto Rico.
That's when you seen it?
visiting my older cousins. Yeah, they had an actual porn DVD. It was the movie Insatiable.
Oh,
and I'll
definitely
never
the first
forget
one.
it.
The first one I saw was definitely VHS.
Yeah.
It went that
Yeah,
Yeah,
far.
the VHS ones, yeah.
Definitely VHS.
Yeah.
Insatiable.
VHS,
I'll never forget it.
And then
It was great.
this was the thing. You back in the VHS
Little Miss
days,
Rich
you could
Bitch.
accidentally record
yeah.
over something else and then record like stuff
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, you
So you'd
could.
be watching one show and all of a sudden,
It go right to something else. Like, oh no.
Schwang.
sorry, Mom, I recorded over your movie.
With some porno.
With some porn. That
you
shit used to happen all the time
What-
too, boy. If somebody do that shit.
Well, you guys even remember before that when they had like those Spectrum boxes, and even if you didn't have it, you would go to like channel 44 on your TV,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
would show it with like
Oh,
the
yeah.
squiggly
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, be like, I saw a titty, and
Yes.
occasionally you'll be watching it,
The
and
old cable box.
and then it'll get the picture get right just for like a minute, and you'll see like
A nice
all kind
boob
of shit. Be
shot.
like,
Yeah.
holy shit! It's like, wow,
Boner.
The struggle was real, kids.
Yes, it
I'll tell you
was.
what. We had imagination, though. You had to
Yeah,
have
we did.
imagination
Yes,
to
you
bust
did.
a nut back then.
Yeah. What do
You ain't lying.
What do you think, Memphis?
That was gross.
Do you think
But
that the UK is onto something here, keeping the kids restricted, or do you feel like this is, crossing the line of
Well,
trying to conduct?
I get it. We too far in for them to do that, so I think this one is probably not gonna work all too well.
Yo.
Somebody will figure out a way to get around it, but I get it. Yeah, everybody hit it on the head. It's a lot of shit on the internet these kids don't need to see.
Yeah, I don't want to see.
And they already fucked up. So at least they trying. At least I give them an A for effort because they are actually putting forth effort. So I give
They're
them all
thinking
credit
about
in
the
the world.
kids.
There is
Yeah,
an
I
app
give
that
them
I
that. Yep.
used with my daughter. It's called Bark, and you could limit how long they could be on the internet. You could limit the websites that they go to. And I noticed that, my daughter would just somehow, break it or whatever, and I, somehow break the connection, and I would ask her about it, and she would have some excuse that she doesn't know what I'm talking about. And
This woman's something out of her mind.
these kids, they'll always find a way to
What are you talking about?
So the kids will always outsmart
funny.
you. So
Yes,
I'm
they
sure
will.
they will find a way to,
It's true.
find a way to get online and make it happen. Now,
little
if you want to
fuckers.
watch porn in the state of Florida, you can't get on Pornhub in our state, and I think that's for a handful of states. You have to get the VPN if you that your phone is somewhere else so that you can see porn these days.
That's
It'll be
why
the-
my son got the VPN.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Your son's got those 3D glasses. He's in there
He
like
does.
virtual reality.
Oh, he in the rooms. This would have been a
yeah.
perfect time if
Grabbing
we
that
had a
titties and
VPN
shit.
sponsor.
Sweet.
If we had a VPN sponsor, that would have been perfect to transition right into that. Like, oh yeah, by the way, such and such, such and
Speaking of
such.
which,
Let's just transition into our next topic, which is
All right.
football, baby.
Football.
The countdown is on. Only 29 days to the kickoff of the National Football League.
oh, wrong football.
That would be Thursday, September the 4th is when the very first real regular season game is, but it's my understanding the Hall of Fame game already happened. It's kind of snuck by me. I missed it
too.
last weekend. I saw that
Really?
one of the Sharp brothers, Sterling Sharp.
Sharp brothers?
No,
Yeah,
not a Sharp.
Sterling Sharp.
That's a Sharp. Sterling Sharp, he got inducted into the National Football Hall of Fame.
And they're the only
Football?
brothers that are
Cam
in the,
Dicker there. We
Hall
got
of
Dicker
Fame.
and Sharp.
Yes, this was the Hall of Fame game.
Who played?
Who was that?
Looks like the Chargers
And,
played.
The Lions?
The Chargers and the Lions, it looks like, played in the in
Somebody
the game.
fumbled.
Yeah, it looked like it.
So,
Fumbo.
this is always the sign that training camps are in full force and that the preseason is beginning and that
Haircut.
we're only 29 days away from the start of football.
That's
now,
a real lion.
now
That's
last
an actual lion. Look.
it looks like it. Guy's got a nice set of hair there.
Cowardly lion. Just
Doesn't
kidding.
hold the ball either.
The Eagles are the reigning Super Bowl champs. I don't think anyone picked it on our show last year.
No.
No, we all swung and missed. They beat the Chiefs last year, but right now Vegas has them favored. If you look at the Vegas odds today, as we get ready for the season, the Eagles are favored to win it all. Right behind them are the Bills, Josh Allen and the Bills, and the Ravens with Lamar Jackson. And then followed by Mahomes and the Chiefs. So those are the teams that they like. You ready
Top
for some
four?
football?
Yeah, hell yeah. I am.
Oh, yeah.
You see, I got my Dan Marino jersey on today.
Yeah, I know you
always try to wear a different jersey every week.
representing.
Yeah,
Old Thunder
even though
Dan.
you're a Bears fan and we play them this week.
It's a preseason game.
Yeah, but still, dude, he's a Bears fan.
Man, that's
Bears-
less
Bears fan.
feeling. That's what
Look,
preseason games
I like
are.
the Miami Dolphins as an AFC team. I really do.
Why they
But
suck?
if they're playing against the Bears, I do not wear their merchandise.
Don't be rude.
Well, I can understand that, but man,
I just collect jerseys, so I've no real alliance to Dan Marino, but I like the jersey.
I do too.
I feel like you can't really tell the story of football without telling the story of Dan Marino.
Well, let me ask you this: out of the 3 Florida teams, who will have the best record at the end of the year?
The Buccaneers,
This year?
Tampa.
Tampa Bay.
Probably, yeah.
Look at the 3 quarterbacks in the state. You know, you got that kid with the long face. Why such the long face? What's his name up in Jacksonville?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Mr. Lawrence.
He throws a lot of interceptions. A lot
Well,
of
that team
turnovers.
sucked, man. If he was on a better team, he'd be lighting it up.
And Tua, another guy who can't stay healthy and throws a lot of interceptions. Look,
Kind of looks like Jordan a
heard
little
they're-
bit.
they're,
Jordan? No, not Jordan.
Oh,
I
that's
think
fucked
Jordan
up.
looks more like Josh Allen. My son looks like Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Not Trevor Lawrence.
I think your son's a lot thinner than Josh Allen.
The hair
It's
ain't helping
shorter.
him, making his head look long.
I like the Bills this year. I like Josh Allen. I think the Bills are poised, and I think they're a great franchise. So I hope the Bills win this year. But
It'd be good for them.
the
I
season-
picked them last year.
we'll see. The season kicks off with Cowboys versus Eagles on NBC and Peacock.
That's one for Philly.
If you look at the last 5 Super Bowl champions, we had the Eagles, then the Chiefs in 2023, the Rams over the Bengals in 2022, and then 2021. It's hard to believe that was Tom Brady's last Super Bowl there, 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa.
So that's the last 5 Super Bowl champions. We'll see what happens this season. I know you're excited, Tomcat. You a Bucks guy or a Dolphin guy?
I'm like, if I could, I would go the Bills because I felt like they had a lot of momentum last year with their fan base, and they almost did it. And I think this year they're going to be pushing hard. So
They like to jump through tables.
the
and shit.
Bills, maybe.
You like to
So
just-
you change every year.
No, I had the Chiefs for a bunch of times.
But I'm
they
saying,
did.
do you have who's your team?
I don't
think
have
he's
a
asking
team.
Who's your team?
I don't
You
have a team.
okay.
So he was asking if
That's
you,
what asking, right? Yeah.
if you had
no
if,
team.
if
Okay.
you had to have a team, who would it be?
Well, I don't really have any team loyalty.
Okay. No, I
but I
get
guess
that.
it would have to be a Florida team because
It doesn't
I
have
would
to.
say the Dolphins for sure.
Don't
I
you
like
got
that
family?
jersey, by the way.
Don't you got family from New York too, though?
Well, my aunt lives in New York, but
You
I have
be
cousins
Giants?
in Miami,
There
and
you
my
go.
aunt
There
lived,
you go.
and then I
Oh
got
yeah,
cousins in Maryland.
your cousins in Miami are hot chicks, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to say that because they're my cousins.
Oh
but
well,
they're good
I know
looking
that's
women.
gross, and you're going to
That
hell
is
for that.
gross, but
You are going to hell for that,
Yeah,
but
it's like what the-
it's a fact.
But
All right.
Also, college football is
Hell yeah.
it's less than 29 days. It's
Yeah,
only
we open up August 30th.
17 days away from
Ooh.
college football. That's
Yeah.
going to be week 1 is Texas versus Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good game.
That'll be
That's
a
gonna be a
game.
good week. We
you
open up
play?
against Syracuse in Atlanta, and they good. That's gonna be a good one. They won 10 games last year, like we did.
When you say we, you're talking about Tennessee, right?
Of course, my
In
Vols,
Atlanta.
Yeah, so we doing a because so we was supposed to do a home and home with Nebraska, but they pussied out, and so we was stuck like Chuck and Syracuse. Like we'll play y'all. We like cool, and we just played in Atlanta.
Is there
Well-
something wrong with you guys' stadium?
No, it's just one of those neutral site games.
Kinda- oh, okay,
Yeah, they
all
do
right.
it.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
like a lot of people do it.
That's fine.
I mean, Florida State and the Mouth Breathers play week 1. That's gonna be
and
crazy.
that's Alabama, right?
Yeah,
Yo, 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 yo.
I'm learning this shit.
yeah. The Mouth Breathers gonna go out there and beat the shit
I'm
out of
learning
Florida
football
State. They
from
gonna
you
kick
guys.
they ass.
And my girlfriend, she watches it.
Well, in a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
we'll make our picks on who we think we're going to win, and maybe somebody will walk away the big wiener this year for
I gotta
our
do my research.
football picks.
Yeah, you guys got time to do some research.
All right, let's move on to our next topic. What is next on the topic list? Let me take a look here and see what we are going to talk about. Oh, yeah, that's right. On one of my other podcasts, I had this Jerry Bruckheimer on.
Oh,
I had
hey,
a-
name drop.
I had always heard the guy's name, but I really wasn't that familiar with him. And then I had a chance to interview him on the other show I do called Backstage. You can check it out. And I asked Jerry Bruckheimer because he's the guy that put together the Top Gun movies
Mm-hmm.
with Tom Cruise. He also worked with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence on Bad Boys.
Great movie.
He was also a part of the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Huge.
And so I was asking him, like, who's the greatest character ever on film? You know, he's had some great characters. And he mentioned Johnny Depp, who did a great job with Captain Jack Sparrow. And I agreed with him. I was like, yeah, you know what? I think Captain Jack Sparrow is the greatest character ever on film, in the history of film. So I figured it'd be a good question to ask you guys as the thunder rolls here at the studio.
You ain't kidding.
But who is the greatest character of all time on film? Who do you think, Memphis? Have you given this any thought?
I did.
And in your opinion, of all the movies ever made, who is the greatest character ever created?
Freddy Krueger.
Oh, wow. That is a good one. I don't know why
good.
somebody said idiot. That's a good one. I think so.
Freddy
Do your
Krueger.
research.
He is a great character, and think of how many movies there has been
Hell yeah! Think
of
of how
Nightmare on Elm
I
Street.
forget his
Like
body
30?
count. Nah, it's like 8 of them or something. They redid a couple of them and shit like that. But Freddy found like
Horrible
real
makeup.
creative ways to kill your ass.
In your sleep, right? In your
Hell
dreams.
yeah, in your sleep. And then he was like calling bitches and shit, which I just found like hilarious.
Do you know who the first person he ever killed on screen?
The first person
Was it Johnny Depp?
Oh, damn it.
Nah.
Thanks, bro.
Johnny Depp wasn't the first one.
Yeah, he was.
No.
He died in that scene that
he
him and
killed-
what's her name?
Look it
I'm
up.
pretty sure. Yeah,
Somebody
look it
in
up.
the back.
I
Look it
think
up.
it
No,
is.
he killed that girl. He killed that girl.
Go ask my mom. No, ask
the
my
girl-
mom.
The girl that because he
My mama
he,
said.
he drug her ass all over the room and shit.
That was after.
Tina.
That was after he killed
No, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
No, Johnny Depp died.
Yeah, because
after
he was boning her, wasn't he?
No,
I'm lost.
Wasn't it that scene?
No, that wasn't Johnny
I thought
Depp.
it was the first scene.
No, he was. They look alike, but the girl Tina was boning this other guy.
Who
Johnny
do you say,
Depp was
who do
in
you
the other
say it
room.
is, Memphis?
I said it was Tina.
You're correct.
It was Tina because
Tina was.
Tina, the sperm cleaner.
Freddie killed.
Okay.
Freddie fucked her
I haven't
up.
seen
Like,
it in a while.
like she was still alive and he was slicing the shit out of her. And he's like, Tina, and he dragging her ass all over off the roof and
I remember
shit.
that.
He
I remember
fucked her up. I was like, God damn, Freddie.
I remember that.
He's up on her. He's
That
like,
was
nah,
wild.
I'm slicing this bitch from Kingdom Come to, oh boy.
He
fucked
is a
her.
great character. Also, I
Freddy Krueger,
never
man.
got my hands on one of those, but the thing that he actually put his hand in.
Oh, I had
with the
one.
knives, I never got one of those, and
Little
I
Freddy
always
Krueger gloves.
always
Hell yeah.
wanted one of those.
There it
gloves.
is. See, here the scene right there.
My brother had one.
Rod or whatever. He like, what
Oh
the fuck?
yeah.
And he put in Freddie got her ass. He all on her and she like, what the fuck going on? And he
Excellent
Oh, yeah,
shots
that's-
right about
yeah,
here.
yeah, look at him, sliced the ass, got
That's
her.
Rico
He like,
Suave.
yeah. And he like, now her ass toast. Now Freddie finna fuck her up good because she already didn't slice.
Got
and-
me thinking about some necrophilia
Yeah,
here.
look at that. Get your ass out the way. Get in the corner. Wait a minute. Nah, I ain't done with you. Get your ass back on up. Dragging her. And she's still alive too. And Freddie's still fucking her up. Like,
Man, they got those 1980s panties on her too.
yeah, they
you
do.
know.
And they had just did it too. So
She's
That's
dying,
crazy.
and all
She
you
is
guys
di-
think about is sex.
No,
Yeah, so that's
I
that's
talked
what
about
these
her
movies were
panties.
about. That's about sex and violence. It's
and this is a
baked
night
in.
and this is
I know I like you
LC.
guys.
That's part one. Like
Hey, that's Rico Suave.
I think that's
yeah.
I think
squirted
that's a-
right on him.
That's a great pick, Memphis. I give an A++ on
Thank
that
you.
pick there.
Yeah.
see,
good
that's
job.
thinking outside the box, Jack, and plus Freddie outside of the Joker are my favorite villains.
Yeah, I definitely always was scared of Freddy, and I thought the glove was great, and everybody always wanted to be Freddy for Halloween. Most everyone I know at some point in their life, they've been Freddy Krueger.
This sweater was always too hot down here.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
So that's a nice pick. Nice job
Thank you very
by
much.
Memphis. Good job, my man. Good job. And now let's move on to my man, Tomcat. Who, in your opinion, who is the greatest ever on film?
I'm going Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, not bad. That's a good one.
Bad, right? And then while we're doing our cartoons too, but I will talk.
Yeah,
later.
we said
This-
maybe we could bring that up too if you want to do your cartoon. Who's the greatest cartoon ever?
I'm gonna go Bugs Bunny, but back to Indiana Jones.
Yeah, and,
Fuck it all over the
and
place.
has there been more than one actor to? Is it always been Harrison Ford who is Indiana Jones in every single
yeah,
one?
I think
definitely.
so.
Oh yeah.
He's
That
the
would be-
only one that didn't like suck after Star Wars.
Yeah, I thought he was a good character.
Didn't they just do another
And then
one?
you had the I think I remember it was the third or fourth one with his dad. Him and his dad was in it, and his dad was Sean Connery.
Sean
Who
Connery.
played as his dad, which was awesome.
Jordan back in the truck, that was one he mentioned too, was Indiana Jones. So I know a lot of people
Great character.
really like Indiana Jones and a great character.
Indy.
There was a video game that me and my son would play, the Lego game. They had a Lego video game for Indiana Jones, and it was really good. It was on Xbox. And they ended up doing all the Lego games. There's Batman Lego. Have you ever played any of those? The Lego games? They're really good for the video game console.
Oh, I do. I know they're good though.
All right, who do you think? Let's see, who haven't we done? We didn't do Ramo. Ramo, who is?
He's going Speedy Gonzalez right off the bat for the cartoon.
No, definitely not. Movie, I'm gonna go outside the box because there's two different characters that I'm like giddy about both of them. Same actor, but I'll go with this one because I like the theme of the movie.
Danny Trejo?
No.
Yeah.
Machete.
No, actually, Constantine.
Okay.
Oh, Constantine, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, him between that character and Neo.
Neo's a good one.
He killed those roles.
I thought you were gonna say John
Wick. Him too was badass, but for me, it's
Keanu Reeves.
Probably Constantine.
Keanu's
the guy.
So we got Keanu for Ramo. We have Indiana Jones.
It's Constantine.
Yep.
Tomcat. And we have Freddy Krueger from Memphis. It's a nice eclectic group, man.
Nah, you didn't ask me who my favorite cartoon character was.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
I very much would like to share.
Who is your favorite cartoon?
Voltron.
Oh, that's a good one.
Voltron.
That's a good one.
That is.
That's an old Japanese cartoon.
But that wasn't really a cartoon, was it?
Yeah, it was a cartoon. No, it was a cartoon.
They did a cartoon of it too?
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And here's the thing. Most people don't know. There were two different Voltrons. You had the lions, and then you had the ones that were out of space.
Right.
They had like all the different ones with like the car feet and all this other shit, and which was badass.
My little brother had that fucking giant guy right there with all the tigers that came apart.
Yeah, Voltron,
Voltron's
my shit.
Yeah.
And what about you, Tomcat? You said Bugs Bunny. What about you, Ramo, for... Is it Speedy Gonzalez or no?
No, it definitely is not. Although I was a huge Looney Tunes fan because obviously Great America
Lopez
used to be owned by Marriott's and their mascots were Looney Tunes. But I would have to say, as far as cartoons, mine would be the Incredible Hulk.
The Hulk, yeah,
that's good.
That's my guy. Like
Hulk
I'm always
smash.
Yeah, and he's Puerto Rican.
Here are some other names that came up.
He's half Coquille, half Puerto Rican.
Made that up.
When I mentioned it on the show and we posted it on social media, there were a lot of comments. And people said Rocky Balboa. The ultimate underdog.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Other people said Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Was another one. This is a good one, I think. Forrest Gump. That is a really good one.
Forrest Gump, that's a really good one.
Here's another one I really like this character. Say hello to my little friend.
Scarface.
Tony Montana.
I love Scarface.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
He's up there with me.
Should have been yours.
Yeah, should have.
I know this would my buddy Rick Vasquez loved this character. The dude, the Big Lebowski.
Oh yeah, the dude.
Lebowski.
And then what about the Terminator?
Dude
with
abides.
with
Arnold
Terminator.
Schwarzenegger.
I was thinking about Arnold and his characters. I was thinking about the Predator because that movie's just so good.
The Predator.
Well, and how about characters that aren't like necessarily so badass, like more like comical or whatever? How about Clark Griswold?
Or anything that Adam Sandler did in Clark Griswold and Adam Sandler's movies.
In Parenthood. So he did good with
John
that.
Candy's character in The Great Outdoors. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, kids, those are really good films. Those are some really good films. Like
I still watch
The Great
that.
Outdoors, man, that shit was
it.
funny as hell. Remember he ate that big ass steak, the Great 76er or
Oh,
whatever the fuck.
It's the 96er.
Yeah, that was a big fucking steak.
I watch that movie probably once a month.
You know, there's a place in Amarillo, Texas that has a steak that big too, and they let you try it. You obviously got to buy it, but I don't know too many people who've accomplished that.
It's half a goddamn cow.
Yeah, that's goddamn beef, man.
All right, and our final topic of the day. It looks like a Denmark zoo is asking people to donate pets as food for animals. I think we have a news story on this. If we could roll that footage from the truck. This
Please
is from
don't say it's bean footage.
This is I believe from CBS Morning News. Roll the tape.
There's a zoo in Denmark who wants your pets. Say what? To feed It's animals.
What are you talking
Say
about?
what again?
Listen to this Facebook message.
Don't
Quote,
like this, Vlad.
Did you know that you can donate smaller pets to Aalborg Zoo? Chickens, rabbits, guinea pigs all form an important part of the diet of our predators. If you have an animal that needs to be removed for various reasons, you are welcome to donate it to us. The zoo's big cats include lions, Sumatran tigers. They say that they are trying to mimic the natural food chain of its animals, and all pets will be gently euthanized before being fed to the predator. It's also asking for horses.
Say what?
I don't like that.
Who the hell gonna eat the horse?
I know they gotta eat, but that bothers me.
Lions.
Yeah, I don't like the horses thing.
But don't you gotta let them chase them or something so they can feel like as if they caught it?
When I was growing up, everybody had a snake, and you'd always go over and watch the snake eat a rat a little mouse that you got at the store.
That's why you are the way you are.
I mean, I don't know, man. Stop get these damn animals back in their natural habitat. Like, I want to. If I was I want the lion to. If he gonna get the horse, I want him to chase it down.
Yeah, and if they euthanize the animal, doesn't that
take all the fun out of it?
Well, not only that, is the animal going to ingest that medicine and get fucked up? Or
I mean, technically, it's consuming whatever.
T-Rex doesn't want to be fed; he wants to hunt.
He want to hunt. Let me go get it.
Exactly.
Jurassic Park.
Let me go get it, S.A.
Uh-oh, speaking of dinosaurs.
All right, it's now time to move on to Tomcat's famous segment. It is TK's Not So Good News. What do you have for us today, Tom?
We made it to August, guys. August 6th, to be exact.
Wow.
Yeah.
Augustus.
Here's some funny and whimsical national days to mention. Is National Root Beer Float Day.
Yeah, I'm going to have one today.
National Fresh Breath Day, unfortunately.
That
sorry.
I don't have today.
National Wiggle Your Toes Day. Memphis is on there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
International Scuba Day. I don't do that. National Social Engineering Day. I don't know about that one. Some historical highlights from today in history. In 1890, the U.S. introduced the electric chair. That was bad. Not the best time there. 1926, Gertrude Ederlisle becomes the first woman to swim the English Channel. Smashing previous records, I do say.
Nice work.
1942, Queen Wilma of the Netherlands, Queen Wilhelmina, I said that wrong, courageously addressed the U.S. Congress during World War II. No surrender.
No regrets.
No surrender, no regrets.
No regrets.
1962, Jamaica throws off colonial chains. Hello to independence. Rastafari forever. 1965, President Johnson signs the Voting Rights Act, a landmark win for American democracy.
Beautiful.
And 1991, the World Wide Web opens to everyone. That's a big one.
That is.
2012, NASA's Curiosity rover lands on Mars. 2025,
supposedly,
the Mississippi Queen made its first ever stop in St. Louis. That's a riverboat, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Mississippi Queen boat. All right, my first story today is about a flash flood that happened in India, and unfortunately, 4 people died and 50 people are missing. August 5th, a sudden cloud burst or an intense localized burst of rain triggered a catastrophic flash flood in Darili village. You can see in this video water coming down the mountain here.
Boy.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, and there she goes.
Oh, you can hear people screaming.
Oh, man.
That's sad. Oh, man.
Hey, what a translator glass is telling you guys they're saying.
Holy shit. We're gonna die.
What the fuck?
Oh, they are. The Indian Meteorological Department recorded over 210 millimeters of rain in 24 hours, classifying as a cloudburst, they call it.
I had one of those this morning.
These events are becoming more common and severe due to climate change, it says.
Was there a lot
cloud
of
seeding?
Was there a lot of deaths involved with this?
I hope
Yeah, there
not.
was 4 deaths, 50 missing. So there'll probably be more deaths.
One is too many.
One is
That's
always
sad.
too many, Ramo.
Yeah, agreed.
They're whistling
Damn
now.
it, man.
All right, this next story is a yacht that had to be intentionally crashed into a seawall. This is in Marina Del Rey, California. A mid-sized yacht experienced a serious mechanical failure near Fisherman's Village. And with collision imminent and diners nearby, the captain intentionally steered the yacht into the seawall. Ain't no way.
Mom! Ain't no way.
Oh. That drinking and boating? What do you think's going on?
No, he had a mechanical failure in the boat. And then, so he steered it into the seawall to make sure that it didn't hit anyone else, because apparently he couldn't stop it. It got in gear and then had a mechanical failure.
And besides, he was way too drunk.
At the end, it's like they said he jumped off. So
because he was drunk.
Where's Justin Bieber? Remember we did the other one with Justin Bieber in the eye?
Nailed it.
He's with Haley Bieber, I think.
All right, my next story. Cops arrest an alligator straight out of the pool, Florida style.
Holy smokes.
This is in St. Augustine, Florida. St. Johns County Deputy Nathan Richardson. And he nabbed this gator, 4-foot alligator, they called him. And he just snatches it there right out of the pool.
Looks like he's wearing the meta glasses.
He just grab it out the snatch it.
Yeah,
out
it's
big enough to get your fingers. I wouldn't grab that gator.
It takes a special breed to be a cop in Florida, bro. To do
That's
some shit like
man
that.
Shit for man.
100%.
Like
hats off.
The people's reaction, they definitely weren't expecting him to grab it. I guess he grabbed it. He was waiting for animal control to come and get it.
He got time. He got shit
This
to
is big
do.
enough. I wouldn't touch
I'm
that
gonna put you
thing.
in the back of the squad car.
Right by his leg.
Like USA.
He puts it in the car and he puts the seatbelt on it. He arrested it for trespassing, I think.
Looks like he's being nicer to that.
Going to Alligator Alcatraz, buddy.
Yeah.
Humans.
Yeah, we're taking you to Alligator Auschwitz. We got some brown people to feed you.
Alligator Auschwitz, he said.
That's
not funny.
It's not.
All right, my next one here. The butt sniffer has been arrested again in Burbank. We got a serial butt sniffer on the loose. His name's Chelsea Karen Crowder, 38 years old. He's a registered sex offender from Glendale, and he's arrested on July 22nd. Officers responded to a tip from Nordstrom's Wrap in Burbank that he was out here sniffing ladies' butts.
Why is there a camera right there?
Yeah, what? Who the hell? Why is there a camera right
Is there
there?
volume on this?
That's kind of weird.
In the video as well.
I mean, it's really weird.
I was so freaked out when I turned around and saw him literally under me, so freaking close to me.
At least his name is out there, his face is out there, so people can be aware and cautious.
He has been charged with loitering with the intent to commit a crime. His bail is set at $100,000. Remains in custody. His next court appearance is scheduled for August 1st.
Those ears look like he could hear the booty.
Hey, to his defense, if he was a dog, that's just like saying, hello, I want to get to know you.
Yeah. Hey, Memphis was talking about women eating his ass, you know? I mean, what's the big deal?
What the fuck?
Disgusting. That's fucking gross.
Goddamn, that was a private conversation amongst us. Goddamn, this way to put that shit out there.
I told you that in confidence, Gentry.
Shit that happened way back in the goddamn day.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was last Saturday.
No, this was a long time ago. But still, I mean, it does feel great. I'm not going to deny that.
All right,
it does.
TMI, keep it going.
This next story is from Buffalo,
Gentry.
Niagara International Airport in New York. And this is a guy who stole a golf cart and went on a little joyride.
Hell yeah.
29-year-old Kevin J. sitting from Cheyenne, Wyoming. Waiting for his flight here. Stole a golf cart. Drove this thing right on the freaking escalator.
Goes twice as fast.
It's like, what
He just stole that cart?
Yeah. And you know what he's driving that on, right?
Yeah, the escalator.
That little escalator that goes straight.
Yeah,
flat, so you can go faster. I mean, that is not good right there, what he's doing.
So did he decide he was not going to catch his flight?
He wanted to go to jail instead, apparently.
It seems like it.
And what city is this?
This is in New York. This is Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
Where are the security
He was eventually
guards?
arrested by airport police at the end of the walkway, visibly intoxicated and unresponsive to pleas to stop. No individuals were harmed.
Wow.
Holy shit. It's getting crazy. All
Can't
right.
wait to get into them wings.
This is an incident from a CCTV camera. You can see this video of a lady that was asleep in a clothing store and a rat ran up her leg.
We're hearing some Gangnam Style on here or something?
Yeah, that's probably what they had.
The hell?
I don't think that's really what was playing in there. So these two ladies were asleep. This is in China. And
She
a
got
rat
rats? Oh.
ran right up her leg while she was sleeping.
Maybe he smelled cheese.
Oh,
That was that Chuck E. Cheese. out there.
Famunda.
Quick today.
She thought it.
Wow.
What the hell? Why was she laying on the ground asleep?
That was what I was wondering. Why would you be sleeping in the store? You're sleeping on the job, lady. All right, this is a crazy video. This is Russian dark web MMA. This is a video that recently surfaced, widely circulated on social media, purported to show dark Russian MMA style, like dark web style MMA, where drug addicts are forced to fight their dealers to settle debts.
Oh, he got him.
So who's who? Who's the dealer and who's the addict?
The dealer's a fat dude.
Jeez.
The addict's a skinny guy. You're no fat crackhead.
Oh, he dropped him twice.
It's like you don't got to pay.
Yeah.
So you,
Now, on further looking on this, it does say that there's no proof that this is a wider ring, but it does say that they put this They put this one thing together so that people could do it, though.
Yeah, oddly enough, that drug dealer quit doing credit after that fight.
Yeah. No more fronting.
No more fronting.
Yeah. He's done.
no more.
Says there's no verified evidence that it's an organized promotion deliberately pairing addicts with dealers. All right, next up, we have an elderly man and a dog that inadvertently walked into a lion enclosure with a safe outcome.
What the hell?
This is a guy that just walked his dog right into the lion's cage before the zoo staff came in and got him safely out. But this could have had a really bad outcome.
Like, how he just walked up in there? Like, what the hell is going on?
They're being awfully nice to the little pup.
I'm shocked they ain't on his ass.
Well, the lions are probably fed, so they're not hungry. They're not trying to eat the guy. And they probably don't feel threatened because he don't know where the fuck he's at anyways. He probably thinks they're just big dogs. Look at him. He's 103.
But how
it's Mr. Magoo.
How the hell did he get
Definitely Mr. Magoo.
there?
Poor dog.
Somebody definitely getting fired. I can tell you that.
Yeah, the lions are like, yeah, no, we're not going to fuck with him, man. This dude just walked right in here. Are you kidding me?
Like, and they like, wait, what's going on here? This ain't right.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster?
Yes.
This is the first potential sighting of the Loch Ness Monster in 2025. Let's check it out. This is at Doors Beach. A visitor captured a photo of a dark mass moving just below the water's surface. It lasted just a second. No. It could be a penis.
That seal.
Could be a pecker. It could be the Loch Ness Monster.
Looks like a turtle.
What do you think about that?
Maybe a turtle. That thing's tiny.
It's like a turtle head, a little turtle head sticking up.
Yeah, you would know what that is, wouldn't you?
Turtle head sticking out?
Yeah.
I would. A lot of people were saying that they didn't think it looked big enough to be the famous creature.
Hell no.
It's not large enough. All right.
That's what she
This
said.
is from Memphis, this story. Who asked for some titty milk ice cream? I'm sure not anyone, but we have titty milk ice cream coming out behind Frida, a popular baby brand parenting products company, teamed up with Oddfellows Ice Cream to introduce breast milk-inspired ice cream flavor.
Do we get to pick who the milk comes from?
Despite the provocative name, it does not contain actual human milk. Damn. It's crafted to mimic the flavor, though. Nice.
Why?
It would be good if it was real because isn't that stuff healthy? You know,
It's supposed to be extremely
I want some
healthy.
titty milk if it's good for you.
It's great for you. Well, it's great for babies. I don't know.
And packed with
give me the
nutrients.
titty. I
like-
take the titty, suck the titty, but I don't want the milk.
All right, calm down.
That looks like a good ice cream titty right there. I'd eat that.
That looks
I'd eat
disgusting.
It's packed with nutrients like omega-3, lactose, calcium, iron, vitamin B, and D, zinc, and water for hydration.
But most importantly, does it have a nipple?
Right, exactly. We got something to suck on. All right, this is...
You guys are dirty.
This is Rod Stewart's Ozzy Osbourne AI blowback. While performing Forever Young in his current U.S. tour dates, he did this AI tribute to Ozzy, and some fans are not happy with it. So none of this is real. It's AI.
There's Tina Turner, I saw Prince, XX.
He's got one with Tupac.
Bob Marley. Okay.
So they're all like supposed to be in heaven, hanging out.
Yeah,
having
there's
a good
Tupac
time.
right there. There's Tupac.
What's wrong with that? I mean,
Who's that?
Criticism of Prince include who publicly rejected digital
Michael
renditions
Jackson.
of himself and questions the imagined concept of rock legends
Freddie Mercury.
mingling in the afterlife.
Boy, and what was the backlash? People just didn't like it?
Yeah,
or-
some people were saying that they didn't like it, and he did get a lot of
Kurt
backlash
Cobain.
from it.
He's supposed to be the Prince of Darkness. What the hell is he doing in heaven? He's
Yeah,
supposed
he's
to be
in hell.
rotting in hell.
On the flip side, some defended Stewart,
running
calling
it.
it touching, inventive, and a heartfelt homage.
Yeah, that's dope. I
think
like
it's
it.
cool.
Everyone has their own way to grieve, one fan commented, which I think is echoed in this room. All right, RoboCop is here. Well, not exactly. Shanghai's RoboCop traffic robot, a humanoid robot officer named Zhao Hu, Little Tiger, has made a splash in Shanghai's Yaopang district, directing traffic at a busy intersection here. Dressed as a police-style uniform with LED accents and a prominent white helmet.
Where's his pistol?
And a swastika. No
Where's
swastika.
his pistol? You don't have a pistol, that thing?
You don't need it.
That's coming, buddy.
He
You
gonna
better
zap
believe
your
it.
ass.
What happens if you run him over?
He will pimp smack the shit out of
He
you.
gonna point his arms out and zip.
Oh, I like how their walkway has a little like green lights. It's like a rave.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nazi. You guys are Nazi everything. I did not see that coming. Get it? Okay. Last story.
Thank
the
God.
Steagle steals a $150 steak right off the plate, and it's all caught on camera. Yo.
Wait, what?
This is a steak heist. This is a couple in the Canes at a restaurant, patio in Canes, France, around mid-July.
Not Raising Canes.
In can. They look like
Oh, wow. That's a big piece of steak to take there,
like,
bird.
yeah. Got y'all shit.
Look at that shit.
She should think about being with that motherfucker because he screamed just as loud as she did. He's supposed to be protecting her.
Is that Jack Harlow?
It looks like him.
And they just enjoying that steak. Like,
Apparently that bird knows what's popping. That goddamn steak.
Looks like a good steak. I'd eat that steak.
It's not cooked enough.
yeah, it is. It's cooked just right. It's like it looked like it
You
was
guys
a
are
New York
disgusting.
strip. And you cook it in medium, let it rest a little bit. And you don't burn it. What are you doing?
Is that the news
Hey,
there?
Meta, start recording. Yeah, that's the news.
Oh, that was nice news, TJ.
That's not enough.
Thank you.
Pretty good news.
Hell
Tim.
yeah, man. I
Stop
did a
it.
phenomenal
I-
job
Shut
today.
up, Ramo.
It was a good steak. Yeah.
Steak and shake.
Yeah.
Famous for steak burgers,
Shake
so
and
they
bake.
say.
Did
Yo,
it-
I had this crazy smash burger the other night.
Yeah.
Man, the best smash burger I've had in my life.
I'm hungry. Stop.
I can go for another one right now.
I'm hungry too.
I haven't had a good smash burger.
I gotta smash you guys at basketball first.
Is it good? Are we good?
Is it raining outside? What do you think? Is
We're
gonna be able to play some ball?
Lightning the whole
I don't
time.
know. It looks pretty shitty out there. Let's look. We'll find out in a second.
All right, well,
Stand
we're
by.
halfway through summer, or actually more, really. I think the kids go back to school next week, so
They
the
do.
summer for the kids is
Damn.
already over. Labor Day is only, 4 weeks away, 3.5, 4 weeks away.
True.
like that.
So my birthday.
So get
I'll
out
be
there
25.
and enjoy these final days. Is your birthday coming up, you said, Ramo?
September's and Memphis.
Yeah, mine's the
End of
25th.
August, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 25th.
Gen- Gentry just had his on the first.
Yeah.
Happy
Sorry,
birthday,
my
brother.
Related.
Happy birthday.
So I got these glasses. Also, shout out to Jordan. He got me a Kendrick Lamar album, which was nice.
Jordan, which one you
Nice.
get? GNX or which one you get?
The other one. The one where they're all standing outside on the front cover. I don't know.
I know it.
All right, keep
Whose
showing
idea
up.
to watch this?
Keep standing out. Don't be afraid to be different. But don't watch guys stretching with tight pants on. Please.
I don't know what's going on.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah, quit searching for things. Bye.
Yeah, that's just weird.